Trump risk violating gag order again with midnight meltdown. This is your favorite Asian boy. That video I'm going to react on is related to Trump. I'm just learning US politics nowadays. If you're interested, make sure to subscribe my channel. Let's dive into the video without wasting any time. Let's see what is in the video. Here we go.
Donald Trump suffered a midnight meltdown on Truth Social on Sunday evening, early Monday morning, where he viciously, and with a bit of racism tucked in there, attacked New York Attorney General Letitia James, along with Judge Arthur Engoron, the two people, of course, involved in the New York
What do you think, Trump
trial.
Is brave or dumb?
Here's what Donald Trump had to say.
Please tell me,
Social.
comment below. I want to know about your opinion.
In the Biden-inspired fraud case against me. Okay, I got to stop you right there already, because the Biden-inspired, this investigation was going on while you were president of the United States, before Biden was even the Democratic nominee. Biden had nothing to do with this. This is not a Department of Justice investigation, not saying that any DOJ investigation is directed by Biden, but Biden has no authority over anybody that is doing anything in this fraud trial.
Yeah.
So you're already lying to people before you even finish your first sentence. Let me start over. Let's see if I can get through it this time. In the fake Biden-inspired fraud case against me, brought by the corrupt AG Letitia Peekaboo James of New York State, a sadly crime-infested place where people and businesses are fleeing to other states in record numbers, it is her and the highly partisan judge, who has been overturned many times, who defrauded me and the public by valuing my assets at a fraction of what they are worth in order to try and convict me without a trial or jury of fraud. She got him to value Mar-a-Lago at $18 million when it is worth 50 to 100 times that amount. My assets are worth much more than listed on the 100% disclaimed financial statements, and there are no victims except me. Your assets are worth much more than what you put on your
He's very innocent.
statements. You know what's fun? Even if you undervalue your assets on a loan application, that's still fraud. So you're actually literally admitting to fraud in this.
That's the main point.
You know, most people typically, when you're applying for a loan and you commit fraud in that, it's because you've overinflated the value of your assets so you can get more money. But not being honest, whether it's overinflating or undervaluing, it's all fraud. Like the letter of the law doesn't care. You're lying about the numbers, whether high or low, that's fraud. You just admitted to fraud. And he's not done yet.
Okay.
We won on statute of limitations. No, you didn't. You actually didn't. And other things at the appeals court. And this radical left Trump-hating judge refuses to accept their decisions. This case should be dropped immediately. It's amazing. He is out of control and totally afraid of peekaboo. A complete miscarriage of justice and election interference. And he's the victim. Oh, God. You gonna cry? You sound like you're gonna cry. I'm very sad. The case cannot be dropped because summary judgment has already been issued.
I'm sorry if you're a Trump
Your guilt
supporter.
has already
I'm
been
basically
determined.
neutral.
This trial is only about how much money you're going to have to pay, and I promise you keep putting about statements like that where you literally admit to the fraud, you're going to pay $250 million, and your business is going to get the corporate death penalty, and you're going to have to sell off all of the properties that you own in New York. That's what's going to happen. And you're pushing the judge to do this. Your racist attacks on the Attorney General are pushing the judge to do this. Now, Engoron could and should sanction Donald Trump once again for attacking court personnel and the prosecutor. Yeah. I 100% think that needs to happen. They had to kind of suspend the trial this week because of COVID. When they come back, I think the judge ought to send Donald Trump for a night in county jail. Lock him up. Just one night. That may do the trick. If not, maybe send him on a Friday night, bring him out Monday morning, right? Let him spend a weekend stewing in the cage. And then let's see what happens. Then let's see if he's all big and bold, running his mouth on Truth Social. The judge has the authority to do it with the gag order that he put in place. The judge needs to do it. There is no excuse for it at this point. Trump's attacks are getting worse. They're getting more racist. He's using more coded language that could result in his supporters doing ridiculous things.
Majority of black Americans support Trump, in my opinion.
Take action and make him pay the price for this. Not financially, but maybe with a night or two in county jail.
What he saw in this video was, he's actually admitting to his crime in the tweet. What do you think? Let's have a review and some of the comments related to this video. He says the law needs to be applied equally to everyone, including Trump. Yes, I agree to this point, and every citizen of US and Canada citizen, he can agree to this point without any doubt. Okay, he says Trump thinks he is above the law. Lock him up as soon as possible. Everybody is hating Trump nowadays. I don't know what is going to happen in upcoming days and in upcoming elections. Hope for the good. So that's it for today. Please make sure to subscribe my channel. I do reactions on political videos of US. Basically, I'm learning US politics nowadays, and it is, very interesting topic for me. So please support me. Make sure to subscribe my channel so that we can meet again. Till then, bye-bye.